Hello, Hero Collectors here. How's it going, everybody? Hope y'all are doing fantastic. I know I am, and today, that's it. We've got him in. It's the Haslab Giant Man. He has made it. This was a year or more in the making. I can't remember. So I'm going to get him out of box here. And as I do, I will just kind of tell you a little story about getting the delivery of him. So I was not... I may have just cut myself there. I did not get my shipping notice until about Saturday, this past Saturday, so not quite a week, and because today's Thursday. And of course, the new Hasbro Pulse doesn't have the recent shipping on, or like the site doesn't have shipping info for stuff that was ordered pre the update. So I had to figure out how to get my proper tracking number, and eventually I did. And of course it's shipped through FedEx, which I always have a problem with, but for these Haslabs, I usually do a hold on site or hold on location pickup. I have it sent to Walgreens, and they take really good care of it until I can get there, because it's a really big package and you're supposed to sign for them. Well, tried to do that Sunday night. They didn't accept it. And, okay, so I've kind of got it unboxed a little bit. You can see the Avengers on the side. Looking really good. And there's a Wasp. Okay. So, apparently, I tried to do that Sunday night. Tuesday, I get the notice that it's on the way. But it's on the way directly to my apartment and not to where I wanted it to go. So... that was a whole thing. They didn't deliver it because I wasn't here. Nobody was home to actually receive it. Look at that packaging. That packaging's amazing. I'm so ready to crack this guy open. Look at that. That's fantastic. I gotta turn it around here to see you guys. Ooh. My box is a little scuffed up on the back. But you probably can't. You can a little bit with the light glare right there. But yeah, so didn't get delivered yesterday. I tried to do some more hold-on location things, and FedEx just wasn't taking it. I tried calling them this morning. They would only do Dollar Generals in my area, and I don't want something like this put at a local Dollar General. No offense to people that work at Dollar General. I don't necessarily trust at least my local ones. But today, what I did was I wrote a note on the door and just said, "Hey, FedEx driver, I'm trying to do the hold at location thing. The website's not letting me. I'm really sorry. I'm trying, I can't, nobody's going to be home to get the signature." So I wrote my signature on the paper, and he delivered it, which was amazing. And now I have it, and all my anger and stress is gone because of that really cool delivery person. So let's open this at the bottom. And I'm really not sure how I'm going to do this video, and I don't know how long it's going to be. So I've got a makeshift setup for how I'm going to kind of show him off. Ooh, instructions. And the instructions here, and the little warnings, legalese, all that. So basically, I don't have a mount, like a tall mounted camera stand. I've got the one that my phone is currently on is a, it's one that can stand at just like at your desk, and it's not like super high. And then it's got a function to where you can collapse it, and it's handheld, so like a proper vlogger. So I'm basically going to have to show him off one-handed for a little bit, but we are just going to slide him out. Now, which way is he facing? Ooh, just tore up the box a little bit. Did not mean to do that. Oh, okay, so got it upside down. So he must be facing out like this. Okay. Oh, Giant Man feet. Yes, there he is. There's good old Hank. Oh, come on. Come on. Yeah. So, okay. Definitely gonna save that box. Not the stripper box, but yeah. Okay, so there he is in packaging. Yeah, that's right. You've got brothers. You got a new brother now. You know, what's crazy about this is I have those. You know, I know how big they are. And I knew the size that this thing was going to be. even before he shipped. But you just can't get over just how big the actual figure is. It's crazy. Woo! I went too far. Okay. I guess that's my sign that I need to put him on the desk now. So that is what I will do. Okay, so I basically just unboxed half of the contents here. But okay, we will get him on the table. You guys can see me unwrap him. Then we'll take a look at the accessories. I will put everything on him proper, and we'll take a look at all the details and everything. I don't know if I'm going to go through the articulation. I know a lot of people said to heat up the fingers, so I might do that before I crack him open, or before I really get into messing with him. So anyway, I'm going to get this set up proper, and we're going to take a look at him. Okay, Hank is laying down in his coffin, so let's see about getting him out of there. I still can't believe that I did that. That is crazy. Let's go. Come on. Oh my god. Yeah. You guys, this is really difficult to do one-handed. Okay. And I'm knocking stuff over on my desk. I do apologize. Okay, so here he is. You want, yeah. So there. Kind of looks a little devoid of life currently, but I'll tell you what, we will go ahead and set him. Jeez, he's huge. Again, I have the Sentinel. I have Galactus. I know these are big figures, but holy crap. So here he is, and I'm knocking other figures over. In the process, gonna have to edit this out. Lovely. Okay. Let's dim that down a little bit. Okay, so here is Giant Man out of packaging. That looks pretty good. And okay, he kinda has the straight eyes. Kinda. A lot of people are getting two sideways eyes. That one doesn't look too bad. Going over the suit here. In hand, it's a bit more red. I don't know if my camera makes things a little bit brighter or off color than it actually is when I'm recording, but when I go to edit, everything looks a bit better, so you can just kind of mull over the details. It's really nice that they have the shading in the suit texture. Really nice. Looks really good in hand. And he's got his tippy toes there. See all the other crap that I've got on my desk. My desk is a mess, so let me get him out of the way. I'll get all the head accessories and whatnot out on the desk, and we'll take a closer look at those, and then I'll get him kind of posed up for a final shot for the video. Okay, I've got all the different face combinations here on the desk, and if you wanted to take a look at how the actual head looks outside of the mask, there it is. And so let's see, we've got the proper side eyes. That looks pretty good. Let's refocus just a tad bit. Come on, there we go. Okay, so there's the proper side eyes on this one. Here is the looking down because he's giant. Oops. And then here are the what are meant to be front-facing eyes, but kind of are looking up and to the side. And then here's the zombie on the stern face. So there's that. We got the angry, so off to the side. Not looking too bad. Looking down. That's pretty scary. I like that. Ooh, okay. Thought he had a scuff, but he didn't. So that looks good. We got the meant to be looking forward. Looks like he's looking up. And then we've got the zombie cloudy eyes, which are just a nice thing to try on these other ones. They said that it can be like a mid-transformation zombie look for Hank, which I agree. It's not a bad option there. So let's do proper combos. There's off to the side, creepy smile. Here is looking down, creepy smile. That's just awful. Here is meant to be looking straight, but is not, so it looks really he's looking off to the kind of side and up. And then here is zombie eyes. This one, does he look like he's high? Kind of looks like he's high. And then let's do the zombie one. So let's see how the standard eyes look. Yeah, they still kind of work. Okay, looking down. He could be looking down at his next victim. Got a few photo ideas for this head sculpt, or face sculpt, I should say. There's that could be when the Silver Surfer arrives and he's like, "What's that?" More meat. If you haven't read Marvel Zombies, it's a great read. Go check it out. And then there's the proper zombie eyes, looking proper messed up. So, and then we got the different antennas. We got the white ones. We got the standard black ones. Then we got the zombie chewed ones. So, tell you what, look, I want to really try the zombie head. So I'm going to plug that in. How's that go? Just like that. Just like so. Okay. And then just kind of fit it back over. There we go. Set back in. The mask tucked in. It's got little tabs on each of the faces so the mask tucks in proper. And yeah, that's right. Okay. There. And come on. There. Okay. Yeah. It looks like they're always going to be messed up. Like they're not going to be properly even no matter what way you do them, but that looks pretty solid. I'm excited to be I really want to put this head sculpt on him at some point. So let's swap them out and let's do let's see the happy face actually. Let's see the happy face on this Hank figure. Okay. So we'll put the zombie off to the side. Let's do happy and looking off to the side, but meant to be looking forward. So there is that. Okay. And oops, did it wrong. Needs to go in like so. Put the tabs in, put that there. Okay, so there is that. Not looking as creepy in hand. Might be coming across a bit different on camera. But let's, which one is it? How does it go? Let's go like that. I honestly can't remember. I think it goes like that. That looks right. I think that's right. That's a pretty good look. I like that. I haven't decided really if I'm going to be doing the black antenna or the white antenna. So there is that one. That's a pretty good look. I don't know. I like them both. I don't know which one I'm going to go with, but okay. I'm going to get Giant Man, the rest of his body out on the table and actually see how this looks and try to get him in some kind of pose, one that doesn't require changing up the fingers. So let me pause and do that. Okay, I've got him out on the table and he is just short enough to fit within my backdrop. But yeah, that is him. He does look kind of creepy now at this angle. Yeah, it's not great. I'm going to try and get some proper photographs of him and share him in a review style video of some kind. But yeah, I'm very happy with this. It's a big guy. It's a really big guy. So actually, before we end this video, I actually just finished adjusting my shelf so that we can fit this guy in the Avengers display. So let's just take him over there. Actually, I'm going to need to pause to move the boxes, but I will check back in with you once I do, and then we will just kind of put him in range of where he will be eventually. Okay, here's my current Avengers display, and oh boy, there is Giant Man. Looks like he just barely fits in the display. Oops, sorry. Oh, come on, refocus, there we go. Come on there. His antennas just barely scrape, but he literally dwarfs Everybody on this shelf. Oh, he's a big guy. I'm excited. This is very exciting. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pause it again. I'm going to move a couple figures and just see how he looks in the display. Okay, this is not how he will stay displayed when I do display him, and this is not how everybody's going to be. In fact, I had to just remove the Hulk, but I just kind of wanted to give a little teaser as to how he will look eventually in my display. And let me try to get a little bit further back and completely just mess up how it looks. So yeah, that's going to be the new Avengers setup eventually. This is something along those lines. That's it's crazy to look at, honestly. No, eventually I do plan to have him kind of slightly kneeled with the Wasp in his hand, and he's just kind of like holding her, and she's in some kind of dramatic pose or something like that. But yeah, I wanted to get an idea of how he would look, and what I would need to do in terms of rearranging figures. So it's going to be interesting once I do eventually put him in the shelf, but it's going to be worth it in the end. So I think that's where we're going to leave it, guys. I hope you all enjoyed this unboxing. It kind of took a bit of a different turn than I was expecting. I wasn't really expecting to already put him in the shelf, but as a teaser, it's just a nice setup. So Hank says bye, everybody. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and I will talk to you all in another video, another post, another time.